Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is part number 3 out of 39 on this 4+ft Enterprise E that I am building. I found the plans on Thingiverse. What really kind of encouraged me to do it was a guy on YouTube. I don't know if it's the guy who actually created the files, or maybe it was just someone who actually decided to take on this monumental task. But he started assembling it. To my knowledge, he never posted any videos of it actually being completed, so I don't know if he actually followed through with it. Maybe he ran into some problems, I don't know. But this is definitely a project I'm going to see to the end. I'm even going to go as far as to use fiber optic lighting, because each one of these pieces has like the windows and stuff cut into it. I know it's really difficult to see with this white PLA that I'm using right now. But yeah, I do plan on using fiber optic lighting to light up both windows and things like that, the nacelles, the impulse engines, and the deflector dish, excuse me, as well. So, you know, I do plan on investing some hours into this model. Noticed that the first video that I posted at the time I'm making this has received over 400 views, so it's encouraged me to you know, keep posting some videos. Now I know that with 39 parts, I don't really see it being feasible to make a video every time I'm printing a part. Yeah, I just think it'd be a complete waste of everybody's time. So I'm periodically going to take some videos as I build the parts here. I kind of jumped the gun on the parts that I've already made. I decided to primer and start sanding some of them, and I realized that's probably not a wise idea. I should probably print all the parts, assemble it, then primer, because it'd make filling the gaps in between said parts and everything go a lot smoother. And also the adhesion of the glue that I'm planning on using, the epoxy, excuse me, because it's not going to want to stick so well when I have primered parts and then of course bare plastic. But anyway, I'm going to keep you guys posted. I'm periodically going to take videos of certain parts. This is another piece to engineering. The first video I posted was also a piece to engineering. What I'm planning on doing is building, of course, engineering first, and then I will build on top of that. I do have a piece of the saucer section. I kind of jumped the gun on that, but I'm going to totally complete engineering first, and then start working my way up, I guess you could say, from there, doing the saucer section, and then the nacelles. Like I said, I have 39 parts, and this is part number 3 that I'm building. Parts usually take anywhere between 36 to 52 hours printing at the height that I'm printing at. I like to have things at a very low layer height for good detail, even though it probably shouldn't matter because I'm going to be primering and sanding and all that anyway. I really haven't found too much detail in the parts anyway. It's not like on the saucer section they took the time to do the Aztecing and all that in the actual piece. That's something that I'm going to have to do. So I may rethink that, but even this piece right here, I kind of broke my norm. I've printed this one at a 0.1 layer height when I had been doing 0.06. Just to kind of speed things up, because usually these big engineering sections take roughly over 52 hours, 56 hours, printing at 0.06. So, like I said, I'm not going to make a video on every part. I just want to keep you guys updated. I am definitely going to see this through. I could use help. I'm not afraid to ask. If I could get people to maybe help out with PLA, because it's definitely going to take a crap ton of PLA to do. Even if people would spend the time to print maybe some of these parts and send them to me, that would be great as well. You know, as long as you send me quality parts, you know, you don't print it up at like 0.2 layer height and print it at, you know, 100 you know, a second. So, you know, actually spend the time like I would to make decent parts. You know, it'd be great. You know, and I'll give you guys a shout out and give credit where it's due. Like I said, this is something that's going to be over 4 feet in size from tip to tail. So it's not going to be anything, to laugh at. It's actually going to be pretty good in size, something to be proud of. So I think with that and the fiber optic lighting, and possibly even going as far as doing sound, it'll be something really nice. So keep checking back in. I'll keep making the parts. And like I said, I could definitely use help. So, hit me up if you guys could help out in any way. Appreciate it. Thanks for spending the time and checking it out. Keep checking back in with me, and I'll show you my progress as it goes. Take care, guys. Moon Doctor out.